Hi, you guys! What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I'm Kyla, and I make makeup videos. You probably already saw a video with me dressed like this. If you didn't, it's coming, because I have to film 2 videos today with this look on. So, that's what we're dealing with. But today, I have a massive, empties bin. It's insane. So much stuff that I had to set it on the counter in front of me, on my desk, because I just didn't have room in the little container that I was holding everything in. So let's just go ahead and let's get rid of the stuff that's on top first, I guess. Let's just start with the first thing that's here. This is the Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade body wash. It smells so good. It's so summery, even though it's... So we're in the winter when I'm filming this, and I finally finished it up, but I just love how this smells. I usually get these out of season. I get a lot of them during their 75% off sale, at the end of the season when they're getting rid of the summer stuff and going into fall and winter or whatever. So that's probably why I had this. I think I have another summer scent in there, but I also have a winter scent, so I might just use the winter scent first and then transition into the summer one again when it gets a little bit warmer out. So yeah, but I just really like how this smells. It's exactly like it says, watermelon lemonade. It has a slight bite from the lemon, but it's really sweet like watermelon, so it's just really good. And then I have First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I actually used a whole one of these, which is amazing. I feel like I never go through cleansers. So I really like this. Well, this cleanser is a okay cleanser for me. It's it froths up decently, but it's not super cleansing, but it's not stripping, so it's a nice morning cleanser, when you're not trying to wash your makeup off, because this really isn't going to take all of your makeup off, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, this one's just an okay cleanser. It's a very gentle one, so it's not going to do anything crazy for you. It's just going to clean your face. So, but it doesn't necessarily take off makeup like that. It might take off what I have on today, which is just concealer, a little bit of concealer, mascara, and brows. But it's not going to take off your foundation. It's not going to take off your glitter. It's not going to take off any of that. So I wouldn't do that if that's what you're wanting. Get something that's gentle. This is a gentle cleanser. So yeah. But it didn't break me out. So. And then I have the Biossance Squalene Peptide Eye Gel. This was, if I remember correctly, okay. I think it was really lightweight. Yeah. I tend to like a little bit more of a thicker cream for my eyes. But I mean, it was okay. Squalene is good for hydration. It's an oil, but this is gel, so it's going to be pretty lightweight. So, yeah. Then we went through a whole thing of cotton rounds. I like these because they don't come apart. These are just the ones from Walmart, the Equate ones, because I've gotten other ones from other brands, and I like these better because the other brands, they shred, and these ones don't, and I don't like the shredding ones. So, this product I am angry with. And I'm not actually angry with the product. I'm angry with my brother. I loved this stuff. This is the Josie Maran Skin Dope. 50% argan oil, 50% hemp seed oil. Hemp seed oil calms redness. Argan oil is really hydrating. This was perfect for me. I loved this stuff. And my brother came over one day and found it and took it and used all of it before I realized that he had it. Before my dad found it in his desk at their house, because he lives there. I was so angry because I loved this stuff. It was so good for my skin. It has omega-3, 6, 9. It's just bomb, and he used most of it. I hadn't even used half of it, I don't think. So I was really pissed off, to say the least. So the next thing is the Pharmacy Green Clean. This is a makeup removing balm. I really like this. You can there's a little bit left in there. It is a balm, and it kind of turns into an oil to take your makeup off, and it does a really good job. I like this one a lot. Some people say that there's plastic in it, but I liked it, so I just kept using it. I think I have more, a bigger one that I'm using too right now. Yeah, it takes your makeup off really nicely. It melts it away, kind of like another product that two products that I'll be talking about later when we get to them in the bin. But I just like to take makeup off with my balms first and then go in with a cleanser, because it strips away that outer layer. And I always, when I wear makeup, at least double cleanse to take my makeup off. You do not get it all off, just washing once. Okay. The next thing, I'm going to do these next two together because they came in a set. This one's starting to peel. The Pantene Gold Series Moisture Boost Conditioner and Shampoo with Argan Oil. I liked these a lot. They were dry, damaged here. I didn't feel like they stripped the skin. And on the back it says, proudly recommends my black, or no, my black is beautiful, proudly recommends. So maybe it's not designed for my hair, but I liked it nonetheless. I don't see why not. It's a moisture shampoo. It's not like over stripping, but I did, because it is more hydrating, I did have to wash my hair more often. I try to only wash my hair twice a week now, but with that I felt like I had to use more dry shampoo because I was getting oilier faster. But still, it did a good job like cleaning. I just didn't strip, so that's good. This is so old. I've had it for so long. It doesn't even like, it doesn't seal anymore. You can't even hardly tell what it is. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream in the Mega one from the holiday like 2 years ago. I had this for ages and I loved it, but now it's like so old and dry, and I have a new one. So I was like, it's time to go. Like I wasn't using it because it was so old and gross, and I got a new one. So but this stuff is so good. It's in a tub though. They still have the tub one. It's not this big. This was the limited edition holiday size. But the one that I have is in a squeezy bottle, and I prefer that because I don't have to dig my hand in there. So yeah, this is still what I use morning and night as my main moisturizer. Like occasionally I'll switch it up and do like a heavier one if I'm feeling really dry. But this is primarily what I use. It's really good for dry skin. It's amazing for sensitive skin. It doesn't have any irritating ingredients. They're a clean brand. It's just so, so good and calming. Calming. Yeah, so like if you like get a reaction to something, that's what I recommend to everyone. Like that's just what you need to be using. This is Protein Polypeptide Cream. I wiped this dry. I really like this. It smells good. It's more of a lightweight moisturizer. I can only use this during the day. If you're oily, you could use this at night, but like this is not enough for me to be during the nighttime. So this was a good one though, and I love Drunk Elephant. They're my favorite skincare brand of all time. So it's just a good lightweight moisturizer. It has 9 polypeptides in it, complex, I believe. So it really supports the skin. And yeah. It says for visible and immediate improvement in the appearance of skin's tone, texture, and firmness. It's good. I liked it. I would get it again. Let's do these together, even though I'm pulling out of the bin for one of them because I have 2. First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. First Aid Beauty is one of my top skincare brands as well. These radiance pads I was using relatively religiously. I take them out, like half of them out, and put them in a little one that I have that fits in my organizer that I have next to my bed where I keep all of my skincare. So this because this tall one doesn't fit in the drawers, but that does. So I just take half out at a time and fill it like that. And yeah, these are really good. They have AHAs and BHAs, but they're a gentle exfoliant. They're alcohol free. They exfoliate, tone, and brighten, and they just smoothen out the skin a little bit better. It does have citrus, which I don't really, it's never broken me out. So maybe if it's like one of the last couple ingredients, it's okay. Or because I'm just like swiping it over my face to take stuff off. So this was fine for me. But yeah, that being said, I like these a lot. I'm using a different toner right now, the Alpha H one. So I have paused on these. But I do like them. I just use them religiously, like nightly. Next is, this is so gross. Like, I can still see a little bit in there, but I use this so much and for so long. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Max Mineral Naked Broad Spectrum SPF 45 UVA UVB Protective Lotion. What a name. And it has vitamin A, C, and E. Some vitamin C things really break me out and others don't, and I don't get why. Like, I just don't understand. Or like all of a sudden they'll start breaking me out. But this was my daily sunscreen for a long time. That's just is what it is. It's tinted, so like slightly like, ooh, I got some out. That's gross. Okay, and it's kind of watery now because it's been old and sitting in here. It like has like a, can you tell? It's like a beigeish tint to it, and it can kind of tint your skin, but eventually it'll kind of like go away. But like if you are super pale, you might not be able to wear this, or super deep, because like you can see the difference. I don't know if you can, but I can. It's just like a slight tannish color, but it's fine for like everyday use if you're not wearing makeup. Or actually I wear under makeup too, so Either way, it just can be a little bit shiny, like a little bit of a glow. So, but a lot of sunscreens do that. I have seen sunscreens that don't, but I don't use them myself. Oh my! The next thing is the Josie Maran 100% pure argan light oil. I use this on my face some, and I also drop this into lotion because I love the Josie Maran whipped cream, but I have so many of these little bottles of oil that I just drop them into my regular lotion, and it adds hydration to my body. So that being said, this is the lighter of their main Josie Maran argan oils. They also have, of course, the hemp seed one that we talked about now, the dope, I think it's called Dope Skin, and then they have serums now as well. So this is pretty cool. This is a little baby bottle, but I have like 6 of these, so I've been going through them. Oh, these two some of the things in this Empties is just old stuff that I needed to get rid of. So I tossed them in the bin so I could talk about them because they're just nasty, and I will not be using them, and I haven't used them in years. Like, they just sit there in my drawer taking up space, and I can't even open this one. That's how old it is, and I don't want to break a nail. Ooh, almost got it. There's like another 2, yeah, there's 2 more in here of this. If I could open it. Oh, this has hardly been used too. This is the Nivea Lip Butter Raspberry Rose Kiss. My friend in high school had this. That was almost 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago. And that 4.5 years ago that I graduated. So she used this all the time, and I loved it, like how it smelled. So I bought some myself. This one is the raspberry. I have another raspberry one that is even more used. I don't know why I have 2. Maybe I got one from somebody, like a gift. Open. This one is super used and crushed because I would keep it in my pocket and it would, like, I would sit on it. Come open, bro. I don't understand why I can't open this. This video is going to be 800 years long. How did I do this? Like, I didn't have nails then, but like, you'd think it'd be easier with nails. There we go. You go see how used it is. I hit pan. Oh, that one smells a little bit more sour. And then the last one was a caramel one, which is half open and also pan. Oh, that smells like, what are that cereal? Fruity Pebbles. That's exactly what this smells like, and it's gross smelling. I don't know why I liked this one. The raspberry one still smells okay, like the newer of the 2. It smells like sweet raspberry, but that caramel one smells horrid. In the bin they go. That's gross. And then this is a chapstick. It doesn't have a tag on it or anything, but it's so old and like only half of it spins up that I had to get rid of it. So that's going in the bin too, because I don't even know what brand it was. Okay, then now we're on to the actual bin itself that like is holding everything else. The first thing is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I love this stuff, and I went through one. That tells you a lot because I have a lot of foundations, and I just love it. It's a demi-matte finish, 24-hour wear, medium to, you can build it up to full coverage, but it's a very lightweight. This is in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. I could probably wear this now. I used to think that it was too dark for me, but ooh, it's really watery coming out. But I think now I've gotten, like, when I first started wearing makeup, I wanted everything to be ghostly white because I thought I was so pale, and now I'm kind of like stepping away from that. So this shade, this shade would probably be okay for me now. I really like this one. I had the Pro Glow too. It might be in here. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's right here. I still have it. This is 201 though, Classic Ivory, and it looks darker. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it does. I mixed this though with like more dry foundations to like give a little bit of luminosity, and I also like the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear. That one's a really, really good one. So, and I really want to repurchase this. And I like this one too, Infallible Total Coverage. I really like the L'Oreal foundations just in general. They're really good. Okie dokie. Next, let's get this big bottle out of the way. Actually, I have 2. Oh, there's still a little bit in there. Oh, dang. I missed some use. Anyways, this is the Soft Soap Sweet Honeysuckle and Orange Peel Moisturizing Body Wash. Can I open it without it coming out? Ooh. This smells really good. I love honeysuckle. And then I have the Juicy Pomegranate and Mango Infusions. This scent, my now sister-in-law, at the time she wasn't my sister-in-law, bought for me when I first went off to college, and I think I repurchased it because there's no way this is still the same bottle. Ooh, it's pomegranate, yeah. I was gonna say it smells very pomegranate-y. The mango just cuts the sourness of the pomegranate. And I've been obsessed with mangoes lately. Oh, my camera's gonna die. I need to hurry up. I just really like those, though. They're just regular body washes. Then we have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup Balm. I love this. Do you guys remember when I hauled this in gratis? I was so excited, and I freaking love this stuff. It's so good. Like, this was probably my favorite one. I really like the pharmacy one, too, but I don't know I can't decide which one I like more, because I love this one so much, but I also really like the Green Clean, so I don't know. And then I have two of the IT Cosmetic ones, the Take the Day Off balms. I have two little baby ones, and I think I have another one in there. Or no, I have little, what are those called? Foil packets of them. They're really good. I like this one too. I like them all. I just love balms that take my makeup off, because it just melts everything. I can't do that yet. I'm gonna cry. It makes me so sad that I had to get rid of that. This is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. This was an okay cleanser. It cleansed, yes, but it didn't really take off makeup if I remember correctly. The smell is interesting. I think I had a hard time getting it out, and the lid broke too. My sister still uses this. Like, we got this in BOXYCHARM, and like, I feel like she never finishes products like I do. Like, I feel like I really don't use a lot, but she uses so little, and I don't understand how her face gets clean. But that's neither here nor there. I like it. It's okay. It's not my favorite cleanser. I went through some wipes. I don't use a ton of wipes like some beauty people do. I take my makeup off with wipes occasionally. Like, if I stay at someone else's house, I'll throw a packet of wipes in my purse because I'm not going to take a whole tub of balm, and I'll take a mini cleanser. I actually left it at their house, the person that I stay at house recently, but it's fine. So I just it's easier for me to throw wipes in there and like wipe off my makeup and then wash my face than to like try to really melt balm off, especially if I'm like been drinking a little bit or anything. Like, I just don't, it's not feasible for me to try to like scrub all of that off with a balm or like my Clarisonic, which I use usually for makeup as well. So this is the Sephora Lemon Wipes. I don't know if they still make these ones. They smell very like clean lemony, not like sweet lemony like some of the others that I've been using, but they work. Sephora wipes are pretty good. I like them. Oh my gosh, whoever thought that I would have gone through one of these? MAC Fix Plus. I love this stuff. I have another bottle. This is something that I definitely repurchased. Like, I will forever have this. Well, there's still some in there. I just can't get it out. My favorite thing about Fix Plus is using it for eyeshadows or to set, like, really powdery makeup. Like, just to spray, but when you're, like, midway through your makeup and you need to just calm the powder down, that's what I like this for. Or, like, eyeshadows, like, make them way more pigmented. I like this, too. And I like the scent of this. This was my first setting spray ever that I bought. Not this one. I think I've repurchased it once or twice. So, yeah, I have repurchased it. Obviously, I'm going to continue to repurchase it because I like it. And I don't really use it to set my face, but I use it to calm the powder, like I said, and eyeshadows. Speaking of setting sprays, my bag is getting full. Urban Decay All Nighter. I like this. I've gone through multiple bottles of this. There might be another one in here, actually. There's nothing left, though. I have another one open, and I think I have more backups, so this is just a good basic setting spray. It keeps your makeup on, helps it last longer. It's just, it is what it is. Some of the stuff I'm like, wow, I remember finishing that ages ago. Like, it's been so long since I've done one of these videos. But yeah, I like All Nighter. It's good, and I'm going to continue to re-get it. I get it in gratis every so often, so yeah. Then we have this. I got in gratis, and I savored and used every last drop of it. This is the Lancome Genifique Advanced Eye Cream, and this was really good, and it's really freaking expensive. So I like this. It's a thicker, moist like cream for your eyes, and it's a youth activating smoothing eye cream, and it was like a better eye cream. Like, it was richer. I couldn't wear it under makeup because it was too thick, but I used it mostly at night, and I would use a lighter one during the day, and I just really like it. I like it better than what I'm using now, but I'm using it because I have it. So yeah, I liked this. It's just gone. and I won't be purchasing it because it's expensive. Deodorant. Kopari deodorant. This is the regular one. Okay. I got the, oh, I like how that smells. Sorry, I'll tell you why that is like weird in a second. Oh, it's because it's the one I have now. I was like, wait, it smells good. So I got a little, I wonder if it's in here. Oh yeah, it is. I got the little baby Kopari in gratis, and I used it. It smells good, but not as good. It's a vegan deodorant. It is aluminum free and all of that free like crap that's not good for you. So I liked this, and then I ran out, and I was like, okay, I want to stick with the natural deodorant thing. I actually didn't transition like most people do, where they smell really bad at first. Like I transitioning from like drugstore kind of deodorants that aren't aluminum free and whatnot into like natural deodorants. I didn't stink or like sweat a lot or anything. Like I there was like one day that I was like sweating, and I was like, wow, I'm sweating, because I don't sweat very much often. But like I didn't like transition like most people do, and at least I didn't notice them. And I feel like I notice when I smell. So this, like, it's really good, but it's expensive. It's like $14, and that's a lot for deodorant, I feel like. So I tried another one by Pharmacy. I don't remember, it was Freshen Up, something like that. Because it was getting like decent reviews, like from some of my coworkers. They liked it, but some of them hated it. Like they said it like burned them and like broke them out, and I was like, oh my god. And it happened to me. Like my underarms were so red and bumpy, and like it hurt to touch it, and so I had to stop using that and go for a couple days without deodorant. But I feel like my body was already transitioned, so I didn't smell like that bad, as long as like, of course, like cleaned really well when I showered. And then I went back to the Kopari deodorant, and I got the scent Gardenia, which I really, really like. I love the scent of Gardenia. It's my favorite candle from Bath & Body Works, the white gardenia one. I love it so much. I have like 3 or 4, and I don't keep Bath & Body Works candles like that. I just always get that one. So it smells so good, and I ran out of it, and so I purchased another one that I'm using now. But I think I might try this one that my friend told me about. It's called Crystal. It's from the drugstore because it's a little bit more affordable. Even with like my Sephora discount, like this deodorant is still kind of expensive. So if that Crystal one doesn't work, I'll go back to this one because this one works. It doesn't last like forever on me. Like when I used to use Old Spice, for example, because I liked the men's deodorant and how it smelled, I could like put it on, and it's the next day I forgot to put deodorant on, I was fine. But this, if I forget to put it on, it's like I can smell myself, but it's not like stinky BO that I used to smell if I forgot it for too long. It's more like just like musty kind of, which is weird, but it's not like a really stinky smell, so I don't mind. Then I have this Almay eye makeup remover, liquid eye makeup remover. I think I have another bottle of this. I got like a 2-pack at TJ Maxx or something. This is okay. It's not amazing. It just takes off a basic makeup. That's what I would use it for. Like if I wasn't using a balm, I would use this and like take my makeup off before I wash my face. But it's not like phenomenal. It's okay for like swatches or something like that. So yeah. This is another one that I'm just getting rid of because I don't use it. This is the Baby Lips, but it's a tinted like lip thing from Maybelline. It doesn't have a color on there, but it's like this peachy color. I just don't wear that. Like, I just don't. I think there's another one in here. Well, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a bright neon orange one. And I know that I bought this when I went through that orange phase because I love orange lipstick and orange everything, but I really went through like a serious orange, like clearly. So like that was part of that. This mascara I had to get rid of. I really liked it for bottom lashes, but I had to get rid of it because I got pink eye somehow. I don't use other people's makeup, so I'm not really sure how I got pink eye. Like I don't put the tester on my eye, anything like that, so not really sure how it happened, but I had to get rid of this mascara and this eyeliner and this mascara, which made me want to cry because I freaking love this stuff. And this eyeliner is really good too. The Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. It's really bomb. So I had to get rid of these. And then like this NARS one, the Climax, is so good. I almost want to buy it because it's really that good. And I get a lot of mascara and gratis, so like for me to want to buy one, it's insane. I think I was using this one too. Like I had layered them. I have another one of these in my car though, so maybe I had to. This mascara though, like I don't love it anymore because it flakes terribly under my eyes and it leaves lines really bad above my eyes too. Like I need the waterproof version because this ain't it, chief. It ain't it. And then I have this. This was just like a hydrating. It says Vichy Laboratories Mineral 89 Booster Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. It was just like a serum, I think, that I was using, and it just like added moisture. I think that's all I used it for. It didn't break me out or anything. I got this in like Allure or something. It was nice. I don't know if I would repurchase it, but it did the job, I guess. This is something that I'm getting rid of because it's so freaking old. Probably since I started my channel 800 years ago. Even though I'm not consistent, like this is just like grossly old, and I'm squeezing it on my hand and it shouldn't be, but you know, it's fine. I can wash. It's so, this is, oh, by the way, it's the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. I used to love this. I would use this in conjunction with the NYX HD Concealer, I think it's called, NYX something concealer. It doesn't look it on camera, but it is so peachy yellowy colored. And I don't know why I love this. It looks so thick. I don't know how that worked under my eyes, but I wore the crap out of it. It was my go-to, so. But it's so old now, and it's in the shade 10 Fair. Then we have this, the Drunk Elephant A Passione Retinol Cream. I love this stuff. This is my favorite retinol of all time. Like, you can see how much I squeezed the crap out of it. It's so good. It's just an amazing, amazing retinol. It, like, it really zaps breakouts. Like, and I know retinols for anti-aging, but I use retinols to treat breakouts. I use retinol twice a week to kind of, like, keep my skin at bay. It's just, this one's just the best I've used. I've used, what is that brand? Sunday Riley. I used a couple products from Sunday Riley. I used another one, but I can't think of what it's called. But this one's just been my favorite. It's a 1% retinol, which is kind of high to start out with, but it just really did it for me. And I often mix it with this, the Behydra. Especially in the beginning to cut it, like I would do 75% this, 25% this, and I eased in a half and half. And I'm at the point now where I can use just this by itself. Some people say that when they didn't use this, that they were burned really badly. But I never had that problem because I eased into it, like I cut it like you're supposed to. Like it says on the package to start out with, but they didn't listen because they're like, I use retinol all the time, it's fine. But I'm like, follow instructions. So yeah, it's my favorite. It really helps clear out my breakouts when I have them. This is the Carmex Soothing Lip Balm. I don't like this at all, and it's old. But even when I like first had it, I got it because everyone else liked it, and I hate it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the feeling. I don't like the taste. I don't like anything about this. I don't like anything. It's gross. I don't like it. I don't understand why people do. Then we have this Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. I really like this. I still use this. It's how I keep my lashes looking so good. I don't know how you could tell today. But again, this is something I was using. Maybe it was it? Yeah, it was Pink Eye that I got. Not a sty. It was definitely Pink Eye. That was something I used then, so it's gotta go in the trash. And there's like this Gillette Clinical Deodorant Clear Gel. It smells good, but I don't use this anything like this anymore. I think I just kept this in my car for like emergencies. But it's just says aluminum right on the front, and I don't use aluminum deodorant anymore. So there's that. Then we have a Purity. This used to be my go-to cleanser, and now I low-key am not in love with it. And thank you, Canvas, because she's the reason. She always would give me a crap. You have dry skin, and you use Purity, and it's so stripping for your skin. Blah, blah, blah. And I like Purity still, but it's not my favorite. Like, I am using it now, but I don't use it every day. Like, I don't use it constantly. I mix other concealer, like, and use other concealers at different times. This is good to, like, cleanse your skin if you wore makeup that day and, like, get everything off. Or cleaning brushes it's really good for, but I wouldn't recommend this to you if you're dry. Combo, yes. Normal, yes. Oily, yes. But not dry. Thanks, Canvas, by the way. And then we've got this is nail polish remover. I guess it did the job. I don't really know. It's empty though. It's expired. Oh no, it was manufactured in 2013. This is old. Anyways, I don't do my nails a lot because I get them done now. So we have another mascara. This is the Tarteist mascara. I think I got rid of this just because I didn't like it. Oh no, I hate wands like this. They're so spiky and plastic and oh no. I may have tried this like on my bottom lashes, but nope, no ma'am, don't like it. Going in the bin. Can't. Nope. I like nice fluffy brushes like this NARS one that I am leaving on my counter because I can't bear to throw it away yet. Even though I don't use it, I can't bear it. We have this Double Decker Lashes Mascara from Butter London. It looks really dry. I must not have liked this very much. It looks kind of clumpy too. It's a kind of wand I like, but it's not very... I don't know why I didn't like that one. Then we have an Urban Decay Perversion, which is old as sin because I used to live for this and I love this still and I have one, but it's really old, so that's why I got rid of it. A Lancome Lash Primer. I still use this. Not this one. I have another one. But I really like this. I like the mini though better than the full size. I have the full size now because it was on sale during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. But I like the minis better. So, it's a really good lash primer though. And then we have this CEO Glow. I got this in my whatchamacallit box. What is that box called? Allure. As like the welcome gift right before this came out actually, and I loved it. Like I was trying to dabble into vitamin C because I knew it was good for you and I love this stuff. Like it was so good. And then I got another one and my skin started to break out and I don't understand why it didn't do it in the first one and did it with the second one, and I stopped using it midway through the second one. But like I just don't understand why it didn't break out before and then started breaking out midway through. So I don't know. We have a Sephora Solid Brush Cleanser. I really like this cleanser. It comes with a little pink thing that you can scrub your brushes on. It's really good. It just cleans your brushes really nicely. You can clean beauty blenders with it as well. It just does a good job. The beauty blender one is good too, but that one's cheaper. So this is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil and Bee Spirited. Oh, I got this so long ago. Like I was still in high school when I bought this, and it smells awful now. It's like a sweet citrus scent. But it's so old and expired, and I love the Josie Maran Argan moisturizers, like lotions, whipped argan oil, whatever, but this one was so old and gross, it had to go. I have another one, though, like an apple one, I think. Then we have the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. This is a good mascara. The brush isn't amazing, but it's a good mascara. This was hella dried out, though. It's only cost like $2.99 or $3.99 at Walgreens. It's really good. I would recommend it if you're like girl on a budget trying to find a good mascara. This is a good one. We have this Fresh Lip Balm, Rose Lip Balm. This one's with wash, clearly. But I like these. My favorite one is the brown one, but I lost it at my old job somewhere. So, I don't know. Then this is the Tarte Lip Balm in Nude. I completely use this. Like, you can take it off, but I can also, like, it doesn't twist up anymore because I used literally all of it. And I like this one. I have a full size and another mini. Like, this is a really good, like, light lip balm. I like the Fresh one more, but this is still a good one if you like color because they have some nice tints to them that isn't as strong as some of the Fresh ones are. So, yeah. This moisturizer from Clinique I like too. I remember using this. I use it as a daytime moisturizer. It's called Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer, and it definitely does. It's not super hydrating, but it definitely blurs. Like you definitely see it, kind of like a primer. So this was good under makeup. This I'm throwing away. This is Mary Kay Signature Conceal Moisturizer. Okay, let me tell you what the shade is. Light Ivory. I just dropped something. Oh. I want to show you Light Ivory. I'll put it up here. Do you see that? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's yellow. This is banana yellow. Like, what? Can you tell how banana yellow that is? I can't put that under my eyes. Not only is it darker than me, but that's yellow. No, ma'am. Not good. No, no. Now we have this Trace Steak Color Lip Glaze. I just don't think I like this. It like is barely color, and I don't like the tint to it. It feels very waxy. And then it has a primer as well, which is also waxy. I'm just not a fan. So in the garbage it went. It's old too. I think I got that in BOXYCHARM like forever ago. Then I have this Ulta tinted lip balm. This is also old as the hills. And not a good color. I didn't like this from the start. I don't know why I bought it because I didn't like it. Then I have this. It's called the Izzy or IZZE. I think it's a drink now, but this is a lip balm as well. It's an all-natural clementine juice lip balm. Beeswax, olive oil, sunflower oil, hemp seed oil. I didn't notice it had hemp seed oil in it. It's organic. I like the smell of it because it's citrusy, but it's so waxy and gross. No, I got that my freshman year of college too. Nope. Then we have Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. I think this one was also blurring, kind of like that other, the Clinique one. It's just not super moisturizing. It's definitely lightweight for someone with oily skin, which I'm not. So, but that's a good one for that. This I freaking love. TLC from Boo's Glycolic Night Serum from Drunk Elephant. My favorite skincare brand, of course. I want this in a full size one day. Like, that's my goal. Because AHAs work so well for me. Like, they just do. And this has citric acid in it, so I don't know why it still works for me. It just does. There must be a type of vitamin C that just isn't working for me and others do. That's why I still dabble. So this is a 12% AHA blend, 1% BHA. It's just really good serum. It really helped lighten my scars when I was using this. I was using it consistently. That's the key. It's expensive though. It's like $90 for the full size. So, but I really like it. I just can't bear myself to buy it right now because I have other ones that I'm using, like the Dr. Dennis Gross, and Pharmacy has the Honeymoon Glow. But speaking of Drunk Elephant, this is the C Tango eye cream. I freaking love this eye cream. It's my favorite one of all time. It's a vitamin C one, of course, but it's just a nice, like, it really brightens, because I have very dark circles, like darkness in the inner corner, so it just helps make them go away. I just really, really freaking love this. I tell everyone to use it at work because it's amazing. Every customer that wants brightening, this is my go-to. This one and the Ola Henriksen one's really good. This is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin cream. I really like this one too. I like the Tiger Grass cream as well, but this one really is more thicker, I think. This is really good for dry skin. It just soothes the skin and makes it not look as red. So it's a really good, like, basic moisturizer for that. This palette I got rid of because I just didn't like it. It doesn't swatch good. Like, those are the highlighters. They're not very glowy. I can swatch them here, I guess. They're just, like, it's just not. And then the bronzers, like, that's like dirt. It's very, I really had 2 products left and my camera died. I was talking about this Pure palette, how garbage it was. And now there's this eyeliner from Star Looks. This is supposed to be garbage. Like, oh yeah. This is like supposed to be pink shimmer, but it doesn't show up at all. So, garbage. And then we have, oh, there's another one hiding in there. The Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I don't like these. They're very greasy feeling, I think. They're dry, but also, like, greasy. So, not a fan at all. Would not recommend these. And last but not least, this NYX Lip of the Day lip liner. I think I use this as eyeliner, though. It's like a gold, but it's super gross and dry and chalky, and it, like, clumped up. Like, this was just not a good thing. So, yes, that is it. My empty basket now can get refilled again with empty products. I finally finished this video. It's going to be so freaking long, but oh well. I have used a lot of products up, but I haven't filmed this video in so long, so it's about time that I filmed it and got it out of the way. But yes, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like this video. Check me out on Instagram. It's at Make Up My Smile. And yeah, do you like any of these products? Do you hate them? Like, tell me how you feel. What do I really, 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 really need to try? Okay? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!